Hey, good morning. Hey, now you must be thinking, Pankaj, this is evening 7 and you're starting with good morning. What is the reason? सोच रहे हैं आप ऐसा that this is evening 7 and you're starting with good morning. So I'll be telling you the reason for that. Before I tell you the reason for that, I would like to ask you one simple question. How many of you allow me to wait for other participant? Like today's the day one. Many people might be joining WhatsApp group late, or they can have another issue too. They might be facing network issue, or they might be attending the Zoom session first time, so they don't know how to log in. So do you allow me to wait for the next 1 to 3 minutes for them? If you allow, then type W in the chat box. That's how you show your humbleness and your generosity, by allowing this, because people are getting in now. Now when some people will join, they would face one more issue too. They might face a trouble of voice and audio, right? So will you go and help people who are facing the problem of audio, people who will be saying not audible? Will you go and tell them in the chat box only? You need to go and write down that connect with the audio, because you can simply go and help them, like on the right hand side or left hand side of your mobile, there is that. I know you would be helping, because we are a closed group now, so we need to build a family, we need to build that community, because that community helps. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That shows how humble you are. Now, one more thing. How many of you understand Hindi language? If you understand Hindi language and English language, if you understand only Hindi, type H. If you understand English, type E. Only English, type E. And if you understand both the languages, type B. B, both, okay. So only for the English, only English, E. Only Hindi, H. And both the language, type B. So we have most of the people who understand both the languages, and there are some people who only understand English. So let's do one thing. I will mix this with 10 to 20% of a Hindi. We say 30% I will mix it with Hindi. And I make sure whatever I speak in Hindi, I repeat it in the English. Why would I do that? Because there are some people, they cannot understand couple of things in English that well. So whatever I feel like, okay, this thing should be told in Hindi also, I would do it, because I want all the participants to enjoy, learn maximum. Do you allow me for that? That I can mix 10 to 20% Hindi. Whatever I speak in Hindi, I will repeat it in English. Allow? If you allow, type A in the chat box. See, it's a learning platform, and digital world has made it really possible that today the people from 7 oceans far away can also join the program. And we have some people joining from different countries or nearby countries. And we have people from all over the India. So this is very essential to take the confirmation, and I want everyone to understand that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Thank you really, really so much. Thank you. So let's go ahead now. Before getting ahead into the session, I would again say thank you in advance for beating my wrong English, improper grammar, and the pronunciation. See, though we belong to India and English is a second language here, yet when you make small mistake in English, people will come and correct you, and you lose your confidence. And when you go out of India, you'll find people are making 40% mistakes in English. Let me tell you, Indians are the best English speakers. But a lot of people lose confidence just because of English. Now, let me tell you one thing. A message is more important than the language. Message is more important than the language. Message is the key. You should be having confidence about your message. And when you have confidence about the message, convey your message in the easiest way in simple words. Let me tell you, people would appreciate you more. This is the core thing of public speaking. And one more thing, public speaking does not mean कि आपको English आना बहुत जरूरी है. English and public speaking both are different. Yes. Every public speaker does not need to become a good English speaker, or every good English speaker is not a public speaker. These two are very different things. I hope you understand that. So message is more important than the language. How many of you agree message is more important than the language? If you agree message is more important than the language, then you need to type A in the chat box. Oh, lovely. And you can start, like a lot of people join this program to become YouTuber, or they want to become motivational speaker and a professional speaker. In that case, you can start your journey in your own regional language. Let's say you belong to your regional language is Kannada. Start with Kannada, Marathi, Odia, Malayalam, Punjabi, whatever the language you're comfortable in, or Hindi. Start your career with that, and your regional people will love you more. Let me give an example. My friend Harish belongs to Chennai. He did one Josh talk, which took around 6 months to reach 10,000 views, because that talk was in English. He did another Josh talk in his own language, I believe in Tamil language. Yes, Tamil language, which took less than 10 days to reach 70, 80,000 views. You know why? Because people feel more connected with the regional language. So you can start your career of public speaking and a professional speaking, or a YouTuber or a vlogger, in your own regional language too. But for covering entire India and going out of India, keep on working on Hindi and English, both the languages simultaneously. If you are planning to go all over the India, English is pretty good there. Masses is more important, and you are allowed to make 10 to 20% mistakes in English. But you should know how to convey present, past, and future. Your key message should not be changed just because of your language. Then everything is completely comfortable. If you understand this, message is more important. Language is not the barrier. Language is not the barrier. You can start your career within your own language. Let me ask, how many of you have lost your confidence of public speaking just because of English? How many of you think like my English is not good, that's why I'm not a good public speaker? If you think the same, if you have lost your confidence, type L in the chat box. Let me see how many of you have lost your confidence just because of English. Let me see. Oh, many. Then let me tell you, language cannot become the barrier. Yeah, language cannot become the barrier. Right? Great. Lovely. Do you understand this? Great. So let's go ahead now. See, whenever I ask, you understand, and I want you to reply me to understand, so that I can go ahead. In that case, you need to type U for understanding, U for agree, A. This is very simple. For yes or no, you need to type Y and N. If you understand this, language is not a barrier. We can start our career in any of the regional language or any other language. And if you are making some mistake in English, you should be confident about your content. You should be confident about your message. People will love you, respect you, and they'll appreciate your message content, right? You're allowed to make 10 to 20% of the mistakes. So let's go ahead now. Why good morning at 7? Were you thinking the same? Hey, Pankaj, why did you start session with good morning? That too in the evening at 7. Were you thinking the same? Okay. So let me help you out with that. There is a reason for this and there is an incident for this. If you want to if you want to ask reason, type R. If you want to know incident, type I. And if you want to know both, then type B. For reason, type R. Incident, type I, and for both, type B. That's great. That's lovely. That's pretty. Okay, thank you so much for showing this interest in knowing the both. So let me tell you, it was my first international assignment. पहली international assignment थी in year 2015. I was invited to Philippines to speak in their 2 days of the convention. And I was super excited. Yes, my international assignment. I'm traveling out of India to speak for the profession. And you surely can relate that this happens when it is your first international goal or assignment, right? You feel happy. So I was very happy and excited. And my excitement doubled. It was cherry on the cake when it came to know, hey, Pankaj, this is going to be huge for you because you are closing keynote speaker. See, two speakers are very important, opening keynote and the closing keynote. The total 28 speakers, and I was going to speak on the 28th number. So that's very, very important for me now. So I reached there, 2 days convention. Day one, I attended. I wanted to attend. I wanted to see everyone. Day two, I wanted to see everyone. So I reached early before one day of my assignment and my talk. And I was very excited, like 180, 200 people were there to attend the program. There were total 28 speakers, super excited. So the program starts on day one. First speaker was invited by master of ceremonies of the day, mean that anchor of the day, MC of the day. Invited somehow like that. So please welcome Mr. Camlin, coming all the way from America. Please welcome Mr. Camlin. As soon as his name was announced, everyone sitting there left the chair. Everyone left the chair. Everyone started clapping. I said, this is super, yeah. Like, this is super. Like every speaker wants to have such standing welcoming ovation. So second speaker was invited. He also got the same ovation. Third speaker was invited, got the same ovation. Fourth speaker was invited, got the same ovation. The fifth one did not get. He was an Indian speaker. And when our Indian fellow was invited, nobody left chair, nobody clapped. I thought topic is not good. That kind might be the reason. Then sixth coming from New Zealand got the standing ovation. Seventh coming from Australia got the standing ovation. Again, it was 10th speaker, I believe, did not get standing ovation. He was from Bangladesh. And I started thinking, why is it happening? Next day, speaker coming from Canada got standing ovation. Speaker next, like day two, first speaker got standing ovation. Standing welcoming ovation. Day two, again standing welcoming ovation. And it was not day two, like it was a speaker number two. Then speaker number three, speaker number four got standing ovation. Fourth did not get. Fourth was again the Indian fellow. And now I could see one thing. I could realize, I think Indians and Bangladeshi are not getting standing welcoming ovation. Can this be the reason of brown? Do we call it racism? Like out of India, also it happens like white people are respected more. And it was now scaring me. I said, like, Pankaj, you are a brown man. You come from India. Will people show this interest in listening to you? They're hardly listening to any brown speaker. They're not paying attention. What is this? And Pankaj, you're going to speak at last, 6:30 in the evening. Will they listen to you? It was really, really scary for me. Really scary for me. So my turn came. My name was announced somehow in this way. How many of you want to become a high-paid speaker? Everyone raised hand. How many of you want to turn your speaking into coaching business and make millions and trillions? Everyone raise hand. So please welcome my very good friend coming all the way from India, Pankaj Asija. I thought like such a great introduction given. I think everyone leave the chair. I looked around, except me, no one left the chair. Yeah, a speaker loses confidence when this happens. I left my chair for the stage. It took around 15-16 seconds. I was thinking, how would I take their attention? How would I take their attention? And I knew one magical rule. The rule is 7 seconds, 23 seconds, and 60 seconds. Let me tell you this. First 7 seconds are the time. Like this is the time to take attention of everyone. Next 23 seconds to make people curious. And next 60 seconds to build rapport with them. So it takes around total 90 seconds. It's very, very important for any speech. Even the speech for 2 hours, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This rule is implemented. 7 plus 23 plus 60 seconds, 90 seconds. So I started. I went on the stage, looked at everyone and wished everyone, good morning, Philippines. When I wished everyone looked at me. Good morning. Some was smiling as They wanted to convey the message. He does not know this is evening or morning. And some of them wished me good morning. Some of them wished me good evening. Some kept quiet. And now I sat. Do you want to know the reason of good morning? Many of you must be thinking it is a wake-up call, or it is we are meeting first time in a day. This might be the reason. Or you might be thinking this is the beginning of the session. That's why I'm wishing good morning. This is wrong. If you are thinking any of this reason is wrong, the reason is something else. How many of you want to know the reason? You see, 7 seconds I was able to take their attention by wishing them good morning, that too in the evening. Then 23 seconds, I was able to make them curious because I told them the reason what they are thinking is different. Now there comes a time to build the rapport. Then I went on telling them the reason which I'm telling you now. Understand that? You see, our words triggers the emotions. When somebody abuses you, triggers bad emotions. Somebody admires you, triggers good emotion. So words are powerful. Words program our brain. So we should always start something with positive word, and we should use positive word because it triggers our emotions. It basically program our mind. When I was a student of Tony Robbins, he taught me in the very first class, Pankaj, words program our brain. So use positive words. This is the reason I started with good morning. Let's say I start with good evening. That also Sunday evening, it gives you the message and triggers the emotions. Day has gone, hope has gone, we are tired. It's a Sunday evening. I want to go home. I want to do binge watching with my students, with my kids, right? You feel that feeling, you get that feeling. But when I wish you good morning, it gives you a feeling of it's a new day, new hope, new excitement, new energy, hope to achieve, expectations are high. So all my friends, if last 27 speakers have really given you the enthusiasm, really given you the goal, really given you the good training, you really want to achieve the big, you have a lot of hope, lot of excitement and a lot of energy. So why don't you all come together and wish me good morning? Let me tell you, our the first brown speaker got standing ovation right after this. So there is a rule: 7 seconds, 23 seconds, and 60 seconds. Plus, word triggers our emotions. Words program our brain. This is very, very essential to know. Right? So use always positive words. How many of you understand? If you understand, type U. Let me see. So it's very, very easy, but very, very important. Be it a business call, board meeting, presentation, or anything, you need to remember this rule. Just write it down. Positive words and first 90 seconds are the precious and the diamond time. See, now you all are here for the public speaking today, right? So many people join the workshop to become YouTuber because public speaking can be used to become a YouTuber. One thing. Rest have the reason to become video influencer. You can use this skill to become video influencer. You can create your videos and become the influencer. And these both the ways give you passive income too. You need to do the work once in a week and the videos keep on working for you, keep on getting you money. Great. And the third reason, professional speaker. Why did I use professional speaker? When you start making money through this profession via speaking profession, so you become a professional speaker. These all the speakers, they're paid good money for speaking on a stage. All the professional speaker. Speaking is my profession, right? And then confident presentation giver. What is your reason? You join this workshop to become YouTuber, video influencer, professional speaker, and confident presentation giver. You need to tell me if your reason number 1, type 1, 2, type 2, 3, 4, like this. Type and let me know what is your purpose. Somebody saying all, somebody saying 4, somebody saying 3. I have a question now. Let's say your reason is 1 out of them. Let's say your reason is you want to become a confident presentation giver. Right. Now another question coming. Would you like to use these skills to make name, fame, and money? Would you like to use the same skill without disturbing your business and the profession and the job for making name, fame, and money and for making money too. Yeah, good level of the money to turn your signature into an autograph. If you say, yes, I would love to use this, type Y, and then let me know that how many of you. Yes, absolutely yes. So then this workshop is for you, because in this 5 days, I'm going to teach you every day one skill for the public speaking, which will enhance your public speaking level and which will make you confident too. And another thing, my dear friends, these all the skills, if you use, you can easily reach the professional speaking level. I will always tell you the rules of professional speaking. I will always tell you like what professional speakers speak, how do they speak, what is the technique they're using. These techniques you can use in any level, just for the board meeting too, but you learn the next level. And every day I'll tell you how you can monetize this skill to grow. Right? So let's go ahead now. I'm your coach, Pankaj Asija, leadership mindset strategies, peak performance expert, peak performance coach too, professional speaker and professional speaker coach. Member of APSS, Asia Professional Speaker Singapore, member of PSCI, Professional Speaker Association of India, and founder of PSL Institute. Let's get into the deep learning now. Let's deep dive into the great learning. Look at this young child, how he's diving into water. We need to dive into great learning now. But for this, I want you to sit straight. Why do I say this? Seethe Betho? Because many people I've seen when they attend any online program, they keep their mobile phone like this and they slouch back and attend the program. If you really want to be productive, the first thing what you need to do is you need to sit straight and learn. Course guidelines. Actively participate, learn and practice. Do not miss any Zoom live session. Live is a real learning and a fun. Use WhatsApp group only for the course purpose. No personal message to me. I remain active in the group. Your group messages will be responded. Group will open today at 8:30 and close at 10 o'clock. Why would I open the group? Because I'm going to give you the assignment. Because public speaking is not a theoretical skill. It is a practical skill. I want you to do it practical way. You need to learn it in practical way. So every day you will get an assignment. You need to complete the assignment and send in the group, right? So today I'll be opening a group at 8:30. What you need to do is you need to keep your assignment ready and send the assignment as soon as the group is open, right? Do not disturb other participants with your own agenda. Strictly no forward message and no message in the personal window. We will keep the group very healthy, very hygienic. It means you will only use the group for the assignments. That's great. Our focus today would be on my quick journey of the 2-minute workshop overview, speak to lead workshop overview. Guidelines I've already given you. Lesson 1, minimize to maximum. That's very, very important. And I always tell the main key lesson in the end of the session, in the last 7 minutes. But I use first 53 minutes to tell my lesson. So discussion and interaction at last. Thank you. So let's have the workshop overview. Monday to Thursday, 45-minute video learning, this live video learning. You are expected to practice next day and take action during next day. Friday, we'll have 2-hour session, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You can freeze your 7 to 9 p.m. time for the Friday today only, because you have now 5 days to block it. And Friday session will be 100% live. No recording will be shared of that. Day 4 and day 5 is not recorded and not shared. On Friday, I'll be introducing our advanced program named Speak to Influence, advanced public speaking program. Right? So Genpact is the first corporate I started my career with. That time I was in just 12th standard and I joined this call center as a call receiver, but resigned as a call center trainer. My second corporate job was in Kingfisher Airlines. I joined as a cabin crew, but resigned as an assistant to senior manager. You know what? I got promotion only on my 10th day, my shortest period promotion, and the resign. Then I had to come back to my hometown, Haryana Wapis Aaya. There was no airport near my hometown like Hisar. So I started my own communication skills institute. Because when I look back, I got to know I got promotion in Kingfisher and in the call center just because of the communication. So I started my communication skills institute in 2005. 2005 to 2008, It was all well, all fine. I was running the institute, teaching in the school, institute. I was giving training of group discussion, interviews, commercial, like business communication, job communication, everything. It was going really well. Then I got an opportunity to speak in one of the college. The college deal saying that the college was for management and engineering. They said, Pankaj sir, we want you to come to our institute and teach our final year student. I was like, oh, nice, yeah, Pankaj. First time you'll be going out and you'll be speaking. So I remember 2008, it was 17th Feb, I believe, 17th Feb 2008. I was invited to that institute to speak. I entered in the room and I saw 400-500 people sitting in front of me. Some of them are wearing college uniform, and then there were HODs and everyone. I was really excited. I went, I sat on the empty chair, vacant chair there. One lady introduced me. She was standing at the lecture stand and the podium. She introduced me to everyone, and then she invited me. So please welcome Pankaj Asija, who will be training our students today on the communication and the interviews. Pankaj sir, please welcome. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to me. I completely lost everything. I forgot everything. I was completely frozen. My voice started trembling. I started fumbling for the words. My cheeks got red. I could sense the heat on my cheeks. Heart started pounding. Stomach got butterflies. And I failed as a public speaker. And on that day, I realized, I think career finished. Pankaj, as a communication skills trainer, you could not speak in front of people. I think this is, I felt humiliated. And on that day, I realized one thing also. Communication and public speaking both are different things. There are some people who are good communicator, but they're not good public speaker. But if you are a good public speaker, you'll definitely become a good communicator. Understand? These are two different things. But public speaking cannot be done without communication. This thing I understood, but I don't know. On that day, I felt like life is gone. How many of you have ever failed like me? How many of you have ever undergone this situation? If you are the one, type M in the chat box. If you are the one, type M in the chat box. Let me know how many of you have failed. You also felt like me, like everything is lost. You felt like life was completely gone. Then I started finding out what do we call it. I got to know this is called glossophobia. Let me tell you, my dear friends, glossophobia, mean public speaking fear, is on the number one fear out of 10 top fears. 10 top fears. Some people fear public speaking more than that. कुछ लोग मरने से ज्यादा public speaking से डरते हैं. And on that day, I decided I want to learn public speaking. And I started learning. I handed over myself to Dr. Gary. Dr. Gary taught me the skills of public speaking. And after learning public speaking skills, for some time, I was using these skills only for my institute, within the institute. Then I started using it for exploring the world, for moving out, for using it for my profession. And let me tell you, life completely changed. Life, public speaking, no, when this, when you speak in front of people, people respect you, people look up to you, your signature turns into autograph. That's what's happened with me. I started getting opportunities from universities, schools, colleges, corporates, and the life completely transformed. Dainik Bhaskar, India's largest Hindi newspaper, offered me to speak with the 80 cities. Yeah, with Dainik Bhaskar in 80 cities of the India. We did not speak, we did not materialize to 80, but we did it for 77, 78. And amazing thing, such a big newspaper. They were paying me for each and everything. And I was speaking in every city just for 40, 45 minutes. Free PR, free my articles published in the newspaper. It was amazing. Signature turned into an autograph. Life completely changed. Public speaking makes you brand, because my name became household name and everyone in my city knew me. So I feel like everything lies in public speaking. This is so important skill, but not taught in school and colleges. Yet it has to be taught in school and colleges. Public speaking makes you brand if you use it in the right way. Once you become a brand, Companies hire brand, they promote brand. Customer wants to take services from the brand. Corporate invites brand. Customer buys brand. So everything depends on your name. You should have your name turned into a brand. You need to use public speaking skills to become a brand. You need to use public speaking skills to turn your signature into an autograph. I agree you have joined this workshop just for improving your public speaking, for your boardrooms, for the presentations. You can use it for becoming a brand. One thing is for sure, when people see you speaking, they start trusting you. You build your credibility, and once you build credibility, you become a brand. And we pay for a brand. Let's say you have 1 lakh rupee to buy a mobile phone. Would you buy Oppo, Vivo phone, or Apple or Samsung phone? Definitely Apple, Samsung phone. We pay more money for a brand value, right? So you need to become a brand. Very simple thing. So for this, you need to use social media today to use your speaking skills, to show your speaking skills. When people see you speaking, you become a brand. You can make videos for the social media, videos of your product or your technical skills you can show, and you can add values in people's life. How many of you are ready to become a brand? How many of you are ready to make name, fame, and money using public speaking skills? I don't want you to use public speaking skills and that's all. No, I want you to use it. I want, like, there are a lot of people who just learn it, but I want you to use it to grow in your personal and professional life. How many of you are really ready to turn your signature into an autograph, to make name, fame, and money? If you're really ready, say, you can type R, and now you need to take a place with me. You need to take a place with me. Keep your hand like this, everyone. You need to promise to yourself, say, I pledge to record videos to become brand. I pledge to use my public speaking skills to record videos for the social media. I pledge to use public speaking skills to create videos for the YouTube. I pledge to use public speaking skills to make name, fame, and money, and to turn my signature into an autograph. That's is very essential. And once you start creating videos, remember, do not exceed 3 minutes. In the beginning, you should only create the videos for the 1 minute to 3 minute video. If videos are short, people watch it carefully. There is a more chances people watch your videos. There was a survey done in 2010, 11, 12. People would watch the videos for the 2 hours and 3 hours. And 2015, people started watching videos for 30 minutes. And then internet revolution came. And today, people are watching videos for the 30 second, 1 minute, and 2 minutes. You'll surely agree. If you have a chance to watch 2 videos, one is of 30 minutes and second is of 2 minutes, you would definitely go for the 2-minute videos first. Whether the good content is not there or not there, but our more tendency is to go for 2 minutes of the video. And that's what Instagram knows. So Instagram only came for the 1 minute video in the beginning, and now 15-second reels. YouTube has come with the short videos. Facebook has come with the same. This is what happening. So make 1 to 2 minutes of the video. And whenever you record your speech or you prepare your speech, you need to remember this rule, which I'm going to share with you right now. This is very important rule, even before preparing and at the time of delivery. Dr. Albert, he has divided communication into 3 ways. He said these 3 things make you a great communicator. You need to pay this attention. 1, non-verbal communication, meaning your body language, your expressions. 2nd, tone of voice, high notes, low notes. And the 3rd, your content. And the surprising is, he said body language, meaning non-verbal communication, is 55%. In the most important in the game of conversation, in the game of communication, in the game of public speaking. And tone of voice is 38%. So 55 plus 38 becomes 93%. It means content is just 7%. No, you're taking me wrong. I don't mean to say content is not important. I mean to say, at the time you're delivering your content, when you're delivering your content, then body language and a tone make it more hearable, more credible. Your best content with no body language and no tone of voice remains average, and your average content delivered in the very good method, use right body language and the right tone of voice, wins the heart of people. How many of you understand? If you understand, type again. You always for understanding. Oh, great. You understand that? Now coming to a very, very important part. Very, 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 very important part. See, many of you said you want to become professional speaker, and you surely agreed with me. Though you joined this workshop for just for your boardroom and confident presentation giver, but you would like to use it for the professional speaking. My question from you might have seen some speakers coming to your corporate and speaking. How much money do you think any speaker can charge for 45 minutes? What is your expectation? How much money do you think any speaker can charge for 45 minutes? Any idea? Type in the chat box. 20,000, lakhs, around 4 to 5,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakh. Depends on brand. Let me give you some guess. Tony Blair charges 50 lakh rupees for 45 minutes. Jack and Field, 45 lakh rupees to 50 lakh. Tony Robbins charges 1 crore. Yes, 1 CR. Les Brown, again 1 crore. Robert Kiyosaki, 80 lakh rupees to 1 crore. Now, this much of the money. Yes. Pankaj, what about Indian speakers? Let me share about Indian speaker. I knew this is coming. Shiv Khera charges 8 lakh rupees to 15 lakh rupees for each 40 minutes. Deepak Chopra, 6 lakh rupees to 10 lakh. Ujjwal Patni, 5 lakh rupees to 8 lakh. Priya Kumar, 3 lakh rupees to 5 lakh. Vivek Bindra, 5 lakh rupees to 8 lakh. Like this, Simarjit charges 2 lakh rupees to 5 lakh. There are many people who are charging in lakhs. But the question comes here, why do they charge this much money? Can you learn these skills? What if I say, yes, you can learn these skills, you can get these skills. Why do they charge this huge amount of the money? Because they speak minimum, explain maximum. Pankaj, what is this? Let me tell you this lesson now. Let me share this lesson with this small story. Oh, I knew this is also coming. Wait, I'll be telling you. This is a picture of mine. I spoke last on the stage on 8th March 2020, just before the first lockdown happened. And afterwards, all the stages closed. No stage happened afterwards. So this is the time I spoke. 8th March 2020, I received a phone call from Shriram Universal School. Shriram Universal School is a school run by Shriram College of Commerce. Shriram College of Commerce is India's #1 college for the commerce. #1 college. People have to get 99 or 100 or 101%. You must be thinking, why 101%? How? So there is, you can go and check out like how do people get 101% to get admission in Shriram College of Commerce. So they run a chain of school called Shriram Universal School. I received a phone call from the head office of Shriram Universal School, and the head office asked me, "Hey Pankaj, we want you to speak on parenting." I said, "I'm so sorry, I don't speak on parenting." "No, Pankaj, but you have already spoken in some of our branches." I said, "Yes, but I spoke on leadership in parenting because my core topic is leadership." "Okay, yeah, completely agree with that. So Pankaj, are you available on 8th March? I said, "Yes, I'm available on 8th March." "We are conveying your number. We are giving your number. We're passing your number to the chairman of one of the franchisee school, one of the chain of the school. He will be contacting you." So Mr. Sharma, the chairman of that particular school, gave me the phone call and said, "Pankaj, our head office has already spoken to you and you said you are available on 8th March. So you need to speak on leadership in parenting." I said, "Completely agree. We want 60-minute to 90-minute talk, Pankaj." I said, "So what is the occasion?" He said, "This is annual function." I said, "Then you should not make it 60 to 90 minutes. You should make it 15 or 30 minutes." He said, "But 15, 30 minutes is less time." I said, sir, people will come with the expectation to see the kids' performance, not listen to the speech. No, 60 to 90 minute, Pankaj. How much money do you charge for 60 to 90 minutes for the talk? I said, kindly give me a mail. I will revert back because money should always be talked in the black and white. He wrote a mail and I am reverting him back with my code. Let me tell you, from school and colleges, I always charge 40 to 50% of the money. If my real charge is 1 lakh, so I would charge only 40% from school and college. So I quoted there rupees 35,000 for 60 to 90 minute talk. He gave me a phone call next day and said, Pankaj, I spoke to principal ma'am and she is convinced with your idea of 30 minutes. So how much will you charge for 30 minutes? I said, sir, again, mail, I'll be reverting you back. Now I'm asking you the question. If I quoted rupees 35,000 for 60 to 90 minutes, how much do you think I quoted for the 30 minutes? How much do you think I quoted for 30 minutes? Same 35? Okay. Same? Oh my. 60? Okay. Some people are coming down or some people are saying same. So I quoted rupees 55,000. And now I received a phone call right after half an hour and Mr. Sharma asked me, Pankaj, you said it would be nice if you do it for 15 minutes. I said, yes, sir. So can you do this in 15 minutes with no compromising the content? And you said 5 stories, 4 lessons. I said, no, sir, 4 stories, 5 lessons, minimum 4 stories and minimum 5 lessons. It can be done in 15 minutes too. Are you sure, Pankaj? Yes. How much will you charge for 15 minutes? And I said, sir, email, definitely. So I reverted him back with the email, rupees 85,000 for 15 minutes of the talk. And this time he gave me a call right after 5 minutes. And I understood. I got an idea like why he's giving phone call. I received the phone call. I was smiling and he said, Pankaj, I want to ask something. I said, I know, sir, what you want to ask, but I want to hear from you. Pankaj, we are decreasing the time of yours to spend on the stage and you are increasing your prices. What is the reason? So there I told the reason which I'm telling you now. No speaker charges money for speaking on the stage or time he is speaking on the stage. No speaker charges money for the time the speaker spends on the stage. Speaker charges money for the time the speaker investing in preparing the speech. See, sir, if it is 60 to 90 minutes of the talk, I don't have to prepare anything. My real investment will be same 60 to 90 minutes on the stage. No other investment. I have a lot of content. I'll come on the stage, will speak and come back. But if you want me to speak for 30 minutes, sir, I have to restructure, rephrase, paraphrase, everything. In this way, I need to invest my half day minimum. And when it comes to 15 minutes, might be complete day or 1.5 day. So we are charging money for the time we are investing in preparation. He said, Pankaj, if it is 10 minutes, and 95,000. All of a sudden, I spoke 95,000. I would have got it otherwise if I have given in the mail 1 lakh plus. So he said, Pankaj, done. 10. I want to see how you deliver message in 10 minutes. I want to see that. I said, done, sir. Definitely 10 minutes. But it was not signed with 95,000. It was signed with 89,000 something. Excluding TDS, they had to pay the TDS. So I went on the stage 8 March, 4:30 in the evening. I spoke for 9 minutes, 52 seconds. 4 stories, 5 lessons, and everyone clapped and I got standing ovation. My speech over. And there I used some more time too. I asked the question. Parents, you loved me. That's why I think you got the parenting skills. That's why you stood and gave me the standing ovation. You know what? For this 10 minutes, I've charged money nearly lakh. But to your surprise, if I speak for 30 minutes and for 1 hour, I charge less than this. Or might be half than this. Now they were thinking like, why so? Then I went on explaining something to the parents, which was very essential for me to explain. I said, see, one day if a teacher does not teach your child in the class, the teacher talks to your child for the 30 minutes and teaches just for the 10 minutes. Child comes back and say, Mom, teacher taught me just for the 10 minutes. You say, okay, it's okay, happens one day. Second day, third day, fourth day, it happens the same. You give phone call to the principal ma'am. Ma'am, are we paying the fees for this? Your teacher is not teaching. My dear, all the parents, let me tell you, why did I charge more now? I charged more because I had to invest a lot of time in preparation. And this school, teachers also invest a lot of time in preparing at home so that they can deliver more value in 10 minutes. And next 30 minutes, the teachers want to use to build connection with the student. Because when teachers build connection with the student, then students follow the teachers, obey the teacher. And that's how teachers understand the real problem. So this school teachers will only teach your kids for the 10 minutes. And when the child comes home and says, teacher taught me just for the 10 minutes, give phone call to the principal ma'am and say, ma'am, thank you so much for appointing such beautiful teacher who can explain everything in a 10 minutes. Rest time is they build connection with the student. This is very, very nice. And this time I got a standing ovation for principal, vice principal, chairman, sir, his son, and the chief guest, everyone started. And you know what? This is the thing. Why do these speakers charge huge amount of the money? Because they add 45 days value in 45 minutes. I hope you understand this much. When you add 45 days value in 45 minutes, this becomes very easy for the people to understand and people take interest and you can charge more money. For this practice, what you need to do is you need to minimize 30-minute speech in 3 minutes. You need to minimize any 30-minute speech to 3 minutes. And this is how you can do practice. How many of you want to learn this skill? If you want to learn this skill, how to minimize that, type L in the chat box and I'll be teaching you now. Oh, great. You want to learn that? Let me teach you that. Let me teach you that. What if I say you already know? What if I say you already know this? You must be thinking, no, Pankaj, I don't know. You know. How many of you have done precise writing in your childhood? Teacher used to give us a big paragraph, Hindi or English, and would tell us summarize in less words. And we would summarize in less words. We used to call it precise writing. If you have done it, type D. If you have done it, type D. Oh, done it? This is the secret. How we have done this, it means you already know. It means you already know. How we have done it, we only focused on main points of that paragraph and put the main points in the program, right? In our summary. So this is the top skill. What we need to do whenever you prepare your speech, prepare the main points. Focus only on main points. No unwanted content, nothing. Nothing should come which is not conveying a message. Automatically it becomes right. See, today I started my session with good morning because I wanted to give you the message of good morning. I wanted to tell you. So I use this just to convey the message. Next, I told you language is not the barrier because I wanted to tell you. Even I said, thank you so much for beating my wrong English because I wanted to convey this message. English or a language is not the barrier in public speaking. I used one story to give 2 lessons. The Philippine story, give 2 lessons. 7 seconds, 23 seconds, 60 seconds, and use positive words. So everything was structured so that we can deliver more value in less time. Then the rule of Albert's, 55 plus 38 plus 7%. And then video, public speaking can be used to become a brand. At last, speak minimum, explain maximum. So it was completely structured. Nothing was coming out. Rule of 7, 23, 60. Language is not a barrier. Language is more important. Message is more important than the language. Make small videos for your social media to become brand, to build credibility. Non-verbal, body language and expressions is more important than anything. Add 45 days value in 45 minutes. Speak minimum, explain maximum. That's what you need to do. Only focus on main points and explain everything with example. When you explain everything with example, it is easy for people to understand. And choose one example to convey 2 lessons. The way I choose one example today, that Philippines example, and convert 2 lessons. So speak minimum, explain maximum. Like I use this my example to convert 2 messages. One, you need to add more values in less time. Second, you are paid also more. Every story conveys a lesson. So use stories, use examples. If you understand this, type you in the chat box. Great. So today's assignment, summarize our today's session in 3 minutes and send the video in the group. Summarize our today's session in 3 minutes and send the video in the group. I know this is challenging, but this is exciting. This is exciting. I know this is challenging, but exciting. And before taking a leave today, you need to start your video and give me the high five. Yeah, turn on your video and give me the high five. Turn on your video and give me the high five. Turn on the video and give me the high five. Turn on. Now, both hands high five. I want high five with the both hands. I want high five with the both hands. Right? On the count of 3, you'll bring your hands close to the camera and give me the high five. 1, 2, 3. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining this workshop. I'm looking forward to your videos in our WhatsApp group. Group will open at sharp 8:30. Keep your video ready. Keep your assignment ready and send it 8:30 sharp. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all.